Hello, ẹ kálẹ́ o. Ẹ kálẹ́ o. Ẹ kálẹ́, ẹ kálẹ́. Hello, ẹ kálẹ́ o. Hello, good evening, good morning, good night, according to your time. Justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. Please, my wonderful people, justice for Mohbad. Justice, justice, justice for Mohbad. Please, justice for Mohbad. My wonderful mothers, my beautiful, amiable mothers. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tá a máa jọ jèrè ọmọ. Justice, as you coming in, help me write it there. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Justice, justice, justice for Mohbad. Oh. Ó ga o. Ẹ kálẹ́. Ẹ kálẹ́. A kú ìsinmi èní. Àdẹ̀kú bójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí. Ṣé kò tutù lọ́dọ̀ tí yín? Mo mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà ò ní òtútù kankan. Kò sí òtútù lọ́dọ̀ yín. Kò dẹ̀ sí snow, right? Ọpẹ́ f'Ẹlẹ́dùmarè bí orí dà wá sí làwa wà yìí. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ọba dániwáyé. A dúpẹ́ o. Mo kí yín ẹ kálẹ́ o. A kú ìsinmi èní, àdẹ̀kú palẹ̀mọ́ ọ̀sẹ̀ tuntun tó ń bọ̀ yìí. Ọ̀sẹ̀ náà ọ̀sẹ̀ ayọ̀ ló máa jẹ́ fún èmi àti yín lágbára Olúwa. Àní dààmú, àní rí wàhálà, ohun tó máa jù wá lọ ò ní bá wa. Ìfihàn wa sọ́mọ aráyé kò ní jẹ́ ti ìbànújẹ́, kò ní jẹ́ ti ẹkún, kò ní jẹ́ tòṣé. Ìjọ́ kan la bí Fàtáyà Tẹ́rẹ́, ìjọ́ kan lolúwa gbé ògo ẹ̀ síta. Ìjọ́ kan la bí Mudashiru Lawal, ìjọ́ kan lògo ẹ̀ jáde. Ìjọ́ kan báyìí òun la bí bàbá wa Sunny Adé, ìjọ́ kan ṣe lògo ẹ̀ jáde. Ògo àwọn ọmọ wa ò ní wọlẹ̀ lójijì láṣẹ Elédùmarè. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tòótọ́, ẹ̀yin abiyamọ tí pọnmọ tí kì í sọ̀jánù. Gbogbo yín ni mo pè lálẹ́ yìí. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ jọ kẹ́ bá mi gbé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí yẹ̀ wò. Ìbéèrè tí mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ ìyá Mohbad ni pé kí ni nǹkan tí ìyá Mohbad fẹ́. Mo lò ó, mo ní kí ni èrò ọkàn ẹ̀, kí ni èròǹgbà ẹ̀, kí ni motive òun àti àbúrò ẹ̀ àti Iyabo àti ìyàwó Mohbad lórí ikú ọmọ yìí. Ṣé ìyá yìí ní àròjinlẹ̀ ṣá? Blessing Edeki, good evening, Yami, good evening. What her motive is, that's my question. That's what I want to know. Same to you, ma. Same to you. Happy Sunday. Same to you. May the Lord bless our new week with joy, peace, and everlasting glory. May we never bury any of our children in the mighty name of Eledumare. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Ìyá Mohbad, kí ni èròǹgbà ẹ lórí ikú ọmọ ẹ? Kí ni èrò ẹ? Kí ni èròǹgbà ẹ? What is your motive? Àbúrò ẹ tán ló take over lé, kí ni èròǹgbà ẹ? Ẹ̀yin ẹ̀dá Ádámọ̀, justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. Irú ikú wo gangan ló pa Mohbad? Ṣé ikú abẹ́ni àbí ikú orogún? Is this rivalry Kpai or is Puna Kpai? When I say Puna, you all should know that I mean Punani. Yes. Ṣé ikú abẹ́ni àbí ikú orogún àbí àfọwọ́fà? Ìyá Mohbad, mo tún máa bẹ̀ ẹ́, tá bá bọ́mọ tàbá fọwọ́ tún bọ́ ọmọ wí àfi tó sì fà á mọ́ra níbi tó dé yìí mo tún fẹ́ bẹ̀ ya Mohbad because mo rò mi ò ríro. I think about it, I think so deep, but I still can't get the answer. The reason why this woman is behaving the way she's behaving on her son's Kpai. But according to what Baba Mohbad said, and first of all, I want to thank Alhaji Hamzat Oriyomi. I really thank you. I know you are a good father. You are a good person to our community. We were blessed to have you. Nile Karo Jire. I would say in the whole Nigeria. Alhaji Oriyomi, we are blessed to have you. Ẹ ò ní sọnù mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́. Láṣẹ Elédùmarè. We will never mourn on your life. And you will never bury any of your children in the mighty name of Elédùmarè. So to all of you mothers in the whole world, I have a question for Mohbad, Wunmi, and Mohbad's brother. And I also have a question for Iyabo. Oh my God, you all know that I love to munch. I don't want to get up from my bed. I don't know what happened. It's not about anything, but it's cold. It's been snowing since yesterday. Let's get into it. Baba Mohbad said, Mohbad left the children when Mohbad were 7 years old. And the junior one is, Adura was 2.5 years old. The senior one is 10 years old. Now, a child that we've never been partaker in his life, now grown up to bless us with joy and love. But suddenly, well, the wicked one did what they want. Now, the role that Mohbad is playing now on our son's Kpai, is this the best role for her to take? The way she handled things, is that the way she's supposed to handle it? I'm asking the question, and I want people to please help me share this video so that they can get it. Like someone just come and tell me that you don't have voice. But I bet you I'm not using your mother's voice. This is my own voice, and I do not borrow it. Mohbad. It goes two ways. One of my previous video, I said, Baba Mohbad reveals one woman and let the woman go out of his life because of Mohbad. You all don't forget when Baba Mohbad said, my wife, the woman that is in my life, working when Mohbad find a soup in the house and he went to cook rice, that daddy, I'm hungry. But what will you eat? There is nothing to eat. Then Mohbad said, that is one soup over there, I'll cook rice. And I authorized him to go and cook the rice. But the stepmother walked in and said, oh, why? How can you go and get that soup and eat? The father replied, I'm the one. No, Mohbad replied, that's what is in the house and I have to eat because I'm hungry. During the school period, when Mohbad is about to go to college, Polytechnic, the father was looking for money. Ask the stepmother, can you please help me take money, get money from people that loans money out? The woman said, never, I can never do it. Don't forget, he said, that very day that Mohbad eat that soup, the enmity started from there. Wahala buried. Trouble started. After that, Can you help me? No, I can't help you. No, 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 I can't get loan for anybody. No, 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 because telling you that's rivalry right there. The woman end up move out of that house because he never sees the goodness of her husband anymore. Baba Mohbad let the woman left his walk out of his life because of his son. And to all of you that are coming out to mock that man or to say bad things to that man, I promise you, the rapture of the God Almighty will fall on you people. The Lord will cane you and you will weep unexpectedly. Ẹ̀sùn ẹkún, the bitterness, ẹ̀sùn ẹkún tó korò lórí gbogbo ohun tó Olúwa ṣe fún yín. Ìyá mi ọmọbìnrin Oníyèmọ̀já, God bless you. The woman left. Don't forget the impact of we women in any man's life, especially the one that we choose to be our lover. Whatever that separated us from that man will never go off our mind, will never go off our brain, no matter what. You will always go back and think about it. The woman left. Now Mohbad and his father were rolling, and the siblings. Now, Mohbad herself, which are not Babalawo. No, I heard one blogger said Babalawo. No, it's not Babalawo. She was married to Woli, prophet. She was married to a prophet. Either prophet or Babalawo. You that is giving redhead, that redhead is for your mother and your father. Now, she married to prophet. Either prophet or Babalawo. That's not the point. The point here is that Mohbad told her son that she is no more with that man again, pretending to be single while she's still married to that man. And Mohbad said, okay. When Mohbad said to his father, I want you and my mother to come back together, the father totally reveals, but on one condition, according to what I heard, on one condition, Daddy, I know all what we've went through, but I cannot be seeing you coming down to KILODE and go back to Sango and see my mother. That would be too much for me. I want all of you to come together, my wonderful mothers. How can we give grace to God on that alone? On that alone. On that alone. How do we give thanks to Almighty that for everything we've done, for not being partaker of this son's life, but he forgave us and said, I want you and my father to come back, and I will make it happen. I don't know that many people do not heard about it, but we've heard about this from the beginning of this, that Baba Mohbad and Mohbad have been together. Because many people think they were separate. They were no more separate. Mohbad already bring them together and rent a house for this woman at IKUWO, which is very, very close. Could be Moh'S. Thank you. The house where she lives, that Mohbad rent for her, is very close to where Baba Mohbad lives. Now, what happens to the man that Mohbad left? Would that man be happy? That man, and she also gave birth to 3 children for that man. Do you all think that man will be happy? According to human being, I will not say we Nigerian, human being, because this is human being right here. It's not only Nigeria, it could be any tribe. But don't forget that I said, for anything that we love in our relationship, nobody wants to lose it. Nobody wants to throw it away. It's either good or bad. And that is why we fight each other. When it's getting to separation, we get mad, we get frustrated, we get hungry, we get upset. Everything come over us. Now, don't forget about Mohbad left a woman because of a son. Here, Mohbad moved out of one man's house to join our ex-husband, all with the love of her son. Now, what really Kpai Mohbad? What is the cause, the root of the cause, the root of the Kpai of Mohbad? What is the root of what took his life? Do these people have hands in it? Are they really happy to Mohbad? Seeing Mohbad every day, planning good things for the two parents? If I don't are they really happy? Is the stepmother happy about it? Is the man that Iyabo left, is he happy? Iyabo, IKUWO lo fi pa ọmọ ẹ̀. Let me tell you, that question that I throw there, I will explain it to you. If I said IKUWO lo fi pa ọmọ ẹ̀, what really pa your son? Àfọwọ́fà. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kì í dédé ṣẹ́ lásán. In every single thing that happens to human being in this life, there must be truth underneath. It started from somewhere. It's either we caused it by ourselves or someone caused that to happen to us. It started from somewhere. Spiritually, we might not say. Physically, this is what we're going to witness, right? But best known to Iyabo, don't tell me you don't know what really by your son. You know. And no matter what I say, I will call you out. I'll ask you a question. And I'm going to call you names either. I don't care. I'll call my boy. Until I see changes that I want as a mother. Until I see that changes in you. Then I might stop. If I didn't see any changes in you, I will continue my boy titilaila Titilaila orúkọ atuwa nuwe. Tí àrọ́mọdọ́mọ tó máa máa rí. Yes. Because you all know why? I've never seen something like this in my life. What we women beings are doing to ourselves, it's so hard to understand and to believe. We all control our minds the way we want it to, according to what we want. Ṣé inú àwọn èèyàn méjèèjì yìí máa dùn sí Mohbad? Remember, Mohbad wasn't there because this woman came back to Mohbad's life and lie. I said this in my previous video, that do we all think both stepmother and stepfather will be happy with Mohbad? No, they will not. Because many people were saying, what's the current Leoko? Somebody came out and said, no, Mohbad left my brother. And she also left 3 children there too. Maybe now she's coming back. And out of that, we hear that she and Baba Mohbad have been sleeping to each other. They've been sleeping together. So to all of you that really blindfolded yourself to see the truth about this, by the time that their son was Kpai, these two people were friends. They were friends to each other because they've been They've been playing games back again. The father have to play along with them so that he can gain his son. The man play along that if that is what you want, I would accept you. Àwọn fẹ́lẹ́ bonú ò jẹ́ ká rí kun àṣebi. Àwọn fẹ́lẹ́ bonú kò jẹ́ ká rí kun àṣebi. Inú ìbáṣẹ́ ṣíwò bí gbá. I didn't mean a stomach is what we can open as if we open the calabash. Then we will have know the color that is inside the calabash. But unfortunately, it's not something we can open. People with dirty mind and dirty stomach will always pour the dirty out of their mouth. Iyabo bad. Let me tell you people something. Before anything happens, there must be something behind it. Now Mohbad do not have love in the house. So do people do not love him outside. But the guy love everybody around him and love itself. Telling the whole world what he's going through every day. But the mother was so deaf. She already blocked her ear to listen to what the son was saying. Now you say you went to Naira Marley to beg Naira Marley, and who else that come out and said, oh, yes, Wunmi's sister said, oh, Iya Mohbad and my mother, they went to Abule Okogun, Abule whatever. What is the outcome of Abule Odogun ti Yala Yaelo? The end is to buy that little handsome boy. For all of you to achieve your motive. Achieving your motive is to gain everything, to take over everything that he worked for. But that's why all of you were careless about what he's going through. You were careless about it. You look less on it. You don't care much on that. You never care much on that. I don't know if she can change. Is it actually change or not? We will continue talking, because every time when I slept, when I go to bed and sleep, I'm like, my mind just go back to that woman. Like, let me ask this question: what is she really thinking? What is her motive? I mean, your son told you not to leave the house, that you should wait for him till he come back. You left. First, you told him that you were no more with your second husband, which you lied to him. Second, he forgave you. Not even look back to see that you are not in his life. He just love you to bring you back to peace, so that you can have peace and you can enjoy what you do not labor for. It's a shame. Yeah, Mohbad, it's a shame. Finally, they now said, your brother has took over all what Mohbad heard, and saying your second son, your third son, is also a musician. Combined together, your brother that embalmed Mohbad, is he a doctor? Who finalized it? Who told him before he embalmed that boy? Latifa coming, thank you. Please, justice for Mohbad. I want to see the justice. Who authorized him to do that? Because we are calling on Black Widow. All of you have hands in his Kpai. Let me tell you, in a different way. But Oriyomi, bàbá mi, ẹ ò ní kú láíláí. Ikú kan kì í pẹ̀tà lójúran. Ẹ ò ní kú láíláí. Thank you, justice for Mohbad. Thank you, justice for Mohbad. Ìyá mi Olúwẹ̀mí mọ́, God bless you, ma. I know I heard this like 2-3 weeks ago when somebody told me, oh, Mr. Riyomi is working on this case. They're doing their research. They're working on it, but they will soon come out. Immediately, I rushed back 3 days ago, and I'm like, thank you, Lord, because I know definitely we're going to get justice. Can you all see how they were trying to turn the case down, trying to mess it up, that when you people get tired, you forget about justice? No, we're not going to forget. That justice, we will get it. It's going to be, that justice will prevail, no matter how you people do. And I don't care all Wunmi's mother that is on social media, woman for stupid woman. I don't care. That justice will prevail. And to you, Iyabo, that is making jest of over 60 years old woman, and the bastard idiot one. Pẹ̀lú fìlà ìsọnù fìlà dànù tó lóhùn dé fìlà church. Àwọn ẹni ibi tó ń pọmọre léèwẹ̀. Ìbínú Ọlọ́run á dé lórí yín. Yes. Ìròrí ò sí fún yín. You people do not have sense of thinking about, okay, what could be the root of all the problems that the boy was facing when he was alive? None of you ever think about it. And you said, we hold all power in the whole world. We have the power. The Lord owns the power over everything in this life. But we all know you people want to make your name. You want to grow your name. You want to achieve your goals in all these politicians, in everything in the world. But your secret was revealed too, Iyabo. They even said you and your husband used that boy to London, and they said what you people use him for. Yes, somebody said that. That when you use that boy for whatever you use it for, why can't you people help him? Why don't you people help him? Now you believe you're mocking that woman that came out and talked about Mohbad, calling you people not to bury that boy. You dancing as he ringing the bell, you dancing. Iyabo. Ó dá kán bá ṣọ́rí lára ẹni. Tọ́mọ yẹ bá fẹ́ jó. Kò dá kán bá ṣọ burúkú lára àyàn. Wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ máa pèèyàn lẹ́lẹ́nu bí ẹnu yánrin. Kó wá dàsìkò tán fẹ́ jiyán. Kó wá tún wá ṣẹnu yánrin sínú sórí iyán, sórí iṣu iyán. Ó yẹ kójú máa tì ẹ́. Ó yẹ kó nítìjú. Ó dẹ̀ yẹ kó láròjinlẹ̀. Ó kí ń lo second thought ẹ sórí àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń ṣe nígbà púpọ̀. Be honest with you. Because tó bá ń rò, if you think very deep, you should know how to do things. You connect yourself with like 4 or 5 tribes, but still, you cannot even pick any common sense out of the way they're doing their things. I didn't see that. Yes. Benny, obìnrin Benny. But who do I have to blame here? I will blame Mohbad. For everything that Mohbad have been doing ever since this happened, it shows she doesn't have any love for her son. It shows she really cares about material things. Material things is much important to Mohbad than her son. If Iyabo and all the subordinator can take you to commissioner of police, yes, because we know that it's not you. And let's assume let's believe Wunmi is ex-police officer. So they now join hands together. You become famous on a wrong way, in a wrong way, in a bad way, with bad situation. You become famous to the whole world with sorrow and shame. Mohbad, you become famous with shame and sorrow. You should be ashamed of yourself. You remember what I said in the beginning of this problem? I said, you yourself, because you don't have any tomorrow. You said that Adura, you said that she should become a singer, become a musician, and your brother. They might become a writer too. But what about if God do not bless them with what they were doing? Ori yato fori. Head is different than head. The law that mold our head does not mold it in the same way. It's different. We have round head. We have oblong face. So we have long face. We have long hair. So it's never going to be the same. If you think Mohbad is no more, this ones will be there for me. You're making it, you're fooling yourself. Now, you think everybody will get tired. We can never get tired. All the movie that you acted last week, coming out crying, doing all sort of things, what have you gained? I don't know. What is your achievement? Unfortunately, they've never released anything to anybody, because it is impossible for the police to call you and not come about Mohbad to give you the result of the autopsy. Once again, I will thank Alhaji Oriyomi for coming up on this, because now we can all believe that justice will definitely prevail. And I personally, it's when I got a notification, Ada is my best favorite. Yekudi is the second one. Oriyomi will be the third one. Oh, Buki also. Yes. I listened to them and I see that these are the three people that make senses on this case. Every other person, they are the enemy of our children. They are enemy of life. They were enemy of life that is breathing. They were enemy to Mohbad, because they don't stand for justice. For all of us that stand for justice, let us keep our finger crossed. Justice will prevail. Justice for Mohbad, but Mohbad. Now let me get there for you. As you sleeping every day, going to bed at night and wake up in the morning, what do you see? What comes to your mind whenever you want to go to bed? And when you close your eye, do you know where you are? Oh, you really don't care, right? You don't care. You see that Wunmi that you so much believe in Wunmi. Like Jinoni, Wunmi is going to throw you out of the house. Thank you. Thank you. Justice for Mohbad. God bless. Justice for grace. Thank you. Justice for grace. Yes, grace, he said. Justice for grace. Wunmi will throw you out of that house. Not only that house. Wunmi is going to throw you out of this world. Because you've known their secret. For the father, you've known their secret. You and your son, called Adura, both of you were in DANGER. DANGER. Yes. Baba Kekere Olowu, God bless you. Thank you. You are all in danger. And you see that your brother that is said he took over or Mohbad something, playing piano, playing the keyboard. The fire of the Lord will burn their hands. The fire of the Lord will fall on you. You, as Mohbad, as you all have took the peace and the joy away from the world, so shall the Lord will take your joy away from you. All of you. You will never escape the rapture of Eledumare. But for the fool, for the FOOL, that is support of all what you people are doing, you know what? I know pé ọmọ nú ọká òun ló ń ṣekú pọká. You've known their secret, Iya Mohbad. You can never escape these people. I saw a video today and I deleted it and I blocked it. I saw, I don't know, maybe Slantan, or which one is the one that is acting as if he's gonna shout, that lives with Naira Marley. That one singing, that his neck is just like Agama lizard. That one. I saw him today calling people to follow him. So, Naira Marley, you are now telling us that whatever happens, happen. Mohbad has gone, it has gone. You moving on. Ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run á bá yín. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ bá lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú Mohbad, you will never go free. The Lord will never set you free. Nínú bondage tẹ́ fira yín yẹn sí, the Lord will never set you free. Going back to the root of this problem, if any child is facing what Mohbad faced, the next person to stand for that child is the mother. Mother needs to stand properly and stand firm. But you refuse to do that because you just believe on what you believe. Well, how do I think you're going to love Mohbad? You can never love Mohbad because you'll never be in his life. You left him when he was 7 years old. One Olori Jati kan. No, he took the third one with her. Àwọn olórí burúkú obìnrin olóṣì, àwọn ìyá òfò, ìyá àdánù. As you all do not let the old mother in the old world rest, you will never have peace. As that boy has never gained peace, rest, you all will never have rest of mind. You will never know peace in your life. Iya Mohbad, irú ikú wo ló fi pọmọ ẹ̀? Ṣé kú abẹ́ ni? Ṣé ọkọ tó fi sílẹ̀ ló jà ni? Àbí orogún tó kúrò lé bàbá Mohbad ló fogun ja Mohbad? Ló ní kó má ní ìsinmi inú ayé, kó má jèrè iṣẹ́ tó bá ṣe. Ṣé ẹ parapọ̀ láti fi kíní to put pain, to cause about Mohbad a pain, a deep pain? Is this why all of you join hands together to put that man in a pain, everlasting pain? You are a liar. The Lord will heal that man. The Lord Almighty Eledumare will heal that man and bring joy and peace to his life. In the mighty name of Eledumare. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́, tẹ́ bá kọ̀. The truth one would never die and buried in the grave of undeceitful people. Iya Mohbad, irú ikú wo ló fi pọmọ ẹ̀? Obìnrin oníṣekúṣe, Alagbere. I don't care. I know all the women for stupid woman. They will say, oh, her voice is not coming. Who heard her voice? But I'm not using your great-grandmother voice. I'm using the voice that my Lord has blessed me with. You can never hear my voice because you are not pure and you are not a truthful, heartfelt mother. Sarah Tom, God bless you. Justice for Mohbad, please. I want to see that on Facebook. Justice for Mohbad, please. Yeah, Mohbad. Ikabiamonie. You are a wicked mother. A wicked mother. Oh, ni feelings fún ọmọ. Oh. No matter how you try. Mi ṣépè fún ẹ but o lè jẹ wọn mọ́. You see, let me tell you, Adura will fail you because you failed his brother. Adura will fail you and disappoint you big time. And you see all the young ones that is coming behind Adura, they all looking at what you are doing and they all see what you did to their brother. Because Mohbad could have been the person that could rescue them, to help them, to bring them up, raise all of them to become a better child. Why you are the one that are going to eat the fruits of what you do not labor for? Iya Mohbad, the Lord will clothe you with garments of shame. Shame garments you'll be clothed with. In the name of all mothers in the whole world, all mother that is in health and life, they will clothe you with let me tell you, irú ìró ni ìborùn, because you and Wunmi were the same thing. But it's so unfortunate that they chased Baba Mohbad away from his son. You were with them, you joined hands with these people to do that because of the hatred in your heart towards that man, the man that forgave you because of your son, because your son said, give him a condition that, Father, if you don't do this thing, if you don't go this way with me, you can never gain me. And the man used a sense like, I don't want to work for somebody to eat my fruit. But at the end, you think you can get it. Yeah, Mohbad, you can never enjoy anything that you gain on Mohbad's name. Never. Oh, ní jẹun ọmọ. Ta ló sọ pé ó máa jẹ? Àfi tó bá yí padà. Unless you change. Unless you agree to all mothers to get justice for Mohbad. If not, no, peace will not fall on you. Remember, you are the one who shut your mouth out and called all the mothers to help you. But we've come out. When we come out, we say that no, we can't stand by untruthful person. You've never been a truthful mother to your son. You've never been a mother with love. You've never been a mother that is in support of life. And you expect all of us to support you. We all remember pain of labor. We all remember pain of pregnancy. while we're pregnant and we can't even lay our side on the bed. We can't lay down on the both side. We have to, most of us will sit down and have something to support our back. We walk, we are very, 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 very in pain when we move our leg at times during pregnancy. You think we're going to forget all that? We are all mothers of Mohbad. Our Labi Mohbad. The whole world gave birth to Mohbad, but we never knew what is going on. We never knew one of our sons is somewhere suffering that need us. We don't know. If we know, we will save Mohbad's life. I was praying last night, and Mohbad comes to my mouth. I can't imagine. I can never forgive you, Mohbad, and the whole world will never forgive you what you did to Mohbad. You're a wicked mother. And for any mother that is that chooses to be like Mohbad, you need to change. Yoruba proverb will say, "Iku odosho arun odoshu." Nobody knows when the time will come. And you don't even know who is behind you. You don't know who is chasing you. You don't know your neighbor. If you say you know who is behind you or you know your neighbors, you're fooling yourself. You don't know. That's why we don't know who is our friend and who is our enemy. If Mohbad knows that his mother is #1 enemy and his wife that he chooses to be his love is the #2 enemy of his life, I believe he won't go for both of you, because Mohbad should have left this woman where she is. He shouldn't have chosen you to come back to his life. I hope the Lord could just throw him back to us and let him see all the mistakes he has made in his life. It's so hard to let go of Mohbad. It's so difficult to forget about Mohbad. Mohbad, you will never know peace. For the father, you are in support of the people that buy your son. Peace will not reign in your life. Share this video. And I want whoever that is in support of you to come out and face me. I am ready. Any way you want to face me, I am ready. You know what? Mohbad is no more. So think of my age and think of Mohbad's age. If I am no more and Mohbad can come back to life, I will appreciate that. And this is not about mouth. No, I'm not joking. If I could go and Mohbad could come to life, I will appreciate that. Just to come and punish this woman, the wicked mother and the wicked wife, or the deceitful wife and the deceitful mother. Onígbá ló ń pe gbá ẹ̀ lákùúfọ́ kọ́mọ Ádámọ̀ tó fi kólẹ̀. Ìyá Mohbad, you throw your son into lion's mouth. Yes. You throw your son into lion's mouth. So what are you talking about? Continue acting movie. The movie that you cannot sell to any one of us on this world. No one is going to buy that movie from you. Definitely you are short. You invested on whatever you invest is a waste. You invested on waste products because we don't buy it and we would never buy it from you. Is it a stepmother that is fighting Mohbad, upset about war, throw her out of Baba Mohbad's house? Is it your husband that you left that is using forceful hand to punish Mohbad, that wherever he goes to, He will never rejoice. He will never gain any peace or love. And you yourself choose not to love the son. It's a shame and a disgrace for someone like you to be blessed by having this cute, handsome Mohbad, Grace Imole. I find it so difficult. I know like every mother do, but it's so painful. In the mighty name of Eledumare, and so shall it be. So shall it be. Thinking of Mohbad, I feel cold all the time. Praying on my own last night, Mohbad always repeating itself in my mind and comes to my mouth. For any mother that would deceive its child, supposed to be on the ground. Yes. Yeah, Mohbad, ayé ò ní yẹ. Ọrùn ẹ̀gàn ò ní sùn. Unless you change and stand firm to fight for your son. If not, peace will not reign in your life forever and ever, and so shall it be in the mighty name of Eledumare. If anybody wants to fight, I am ready. I am ready. Yes. And for stupid woman that is fighting for Olori Buruku woman like them, I continue. Iyabo Ojo. Ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo kìí ṣe lórí alábàáhùn. Ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo kìí ṣe lórí alábàáhùn ẹ̀. Mi ò mọ irú planeti tó ti wá. You just grow to destroy things just because you want to make money. You want the whole world to know you, but you are not doing it the right way. Is that how? Because olórí játijàti ẹ ṣi èrè tó dé fìlà òfò tó ń gbé ẹ ní ẹnu that is supporting you, giving you supporting lyrics. Ìwọ ń kọrin, òun fún ẹ náwọn ìlù lábẹ́lẹ̀, reminding you, telling you what the woman said. Ẹni tí ò bá jẹ gbé ò lè kú gbé. Iyabo, truly the woman said the right thing. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa ò ní kú, ìwọ náà ò ní gbọ́mọ sí. But just think about it. When you go for that coffin, you were dancing, you were laughing. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo eyín èké tán ló ṣe sẹ́nu. Plastic teeth tán ló ṣe. Who cares? Oba no gbogbo billion, trillion, that's your cup of tea. Nobody sent you. It's you that is that you want posteric body. That's what you want. You want to choose a lot of the posteric body all over your, nobody sent you. But why can't you be who you are? If truly you are a mother, if truly you are in support of peace and the truth. And I saw that this just come out like, they should go and bury. Not bury. Aboku sorrow, not bury. Go and get him from that mortuary and you go and bury him. Kí gbogbo yín kẹ́ bury ẹ̀ kẹ́ wá rí funfun Ọlọ́run. Kí Ọlọ́run wá rọ̀jò ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn lórí mọ́bẹ̀. You think you cause pain to Baba Mohbad's life? Shame on all of you. Baba Mohbad is the one that walked. Definitely, he's going to eat the fruit of his labor because he works for it so hard. Hold on. I have something here. For all of you that is saying bad things about Baba Mohbad, that I don't know if it is this one. I hope it's this one. I hope I keep it here. Okay. If not, I will go on my Facebook. That Baba Mohbad can impact it.
Everyone has called your name. I've called your name.
No, Sister Kemkem. Hold on, my sis. Don't worry. I don't know if I have it here. And if I don't have it here, I will check somewhere else. Unfortunately, I have it on. I saw Baba Mohbad and his daughter. Why the daughter were praying for him, thanking our father, like, you are my heart, you are the one that I have. Yes, the lady gives thanks to Baba Mohbad. For all of you that is condemning that man, be very careful. Be very, very careful, because what all of you cannot accept, what you cannot eat, don't even throw it to your dog. Talk of human being. And for olórí burúkú ọkùnrin tó gbára síta olóṣì alára bí ara donkey, that Baba Mohbad is wearing a son's shirt. Oh, the Lord will judge you. You that came out and start judging that man, the Lord will judge you. The Lord will judge you. Yes. What you sow is what you will reap from the Lord in the mighty name of Eledumare. What all of you sow is what all of you is going to reap. You are going to reap what you sow. On Mohbad's case, because nobody knows him. I never heard his voice in my life. Nobody. When my sister said, oh, have you heard about what happened to Mohbad? I'm like, who is Mohbad? Those guys that sing, I don't listen to their music. All I know is, I know, what is it called? Kinzania and Ashake and Davido. Those are the one. And what is it called? He said, no, nobody know him. Oh, he's the one that sing on Naira Marley. I said, who is Naira Marley? Because at this age, what concern me with all this? The musics are for my son, my children, because they are all my children, right? And if I heard it, only if mommy wants to do like, okay, now, that's it. Nobody wants to see any children going to pit. Nobody. But yeah, Mohbad choose to, just because of Atenuje, Elebi. The money that your son will give you for the rest of your life, that you will sopakonu se no motto. You now fold the hands of that son and close your eyes to throw it away to the lion, to swallow him. And you think you can laugh and you think you can have joy. No. One out of million. And I heard somebody said 1 in 200 years of Mohbad will come to life. I've never heard that. I've never heard such a thing. I've never seen such a thing in my life. That one person will left and the whole world will scatter. But the person that God has blessed with this tangible grace do not appreciate God and do not know the value of what the Lord has blessed her with. Yeah, Mohbad, shame on you. Anyway, for Wunmi, aboti binu, ma binu. Not today. I'll keep repeating that. Though, now we all can see that justice will prevail and the Lord will be in support, will stand still to support Oriyomi, and all mothers will stand and back Oriyomi. So we will all win this case. Wunmi, your mother on social media, Iyabo, mocking Baba Mohbad, making jest of Baba Mohbad. They should go and ask for money now. They should go and get money now. They should go and... Shame on you, Iyabo. Shame on you and Wunmi. Now the money is ready. Oriyomi said, that's not a problem. And people have been coming out that they want to do the DNA. Ooh, Iyabo, ooh, shame on you. Shame on you. Please, hold on. Let me quickly turn on this light. I don't want to get out. I really don't know what happened. I just don't want to get up from this bed. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry. This is why I'm getting fired every day. Ojú tì yín. Àwọn èèyàn náà wá sanwó. We will pay for it. Olúwa, we will never bury any of our children. We will never bury any of our children. We will never witness our children's grave in the mighty name of Eledumare. None of us will witness our children's grave. It's so painful. But I don't know how this woman can be even apply food in her mouth. I don't know how she can open her mouth and put something in there. I don't know how somebody could just handle the picture of her son, looking at the picture. Why you were not fighting for the son to get justice? Bewure bá kú àsunkún. Bágùtàn bá sọnù àwa. Ìyá Mohbad, you're a very heartless mother. You're a very, very heartless woman. We're talking about Wunmi. Yes, because you are in support of what Wunmi did. You and Iya Wunmi, definitely people that said, maybe you are all in the same group. You are all in the same society. It could be. But the society that all of you are is what we don't know. We don't want to know because all mothers here, we are in the society whereby our children will be better person, will stand still, will live long. And, you know, when we were no more, they will clothe us. They will cover our grave. We were not in the society whereby we're going to witness their grave. No. We are not in your group. We're not. We refuse to, and we will never be. We're not mocking you, but we were just upset and angry, really angry with you for what you did to your son. What you did to your son, no mother will ever pray to do that. And you allow all these people that are trying to make money. He said, oh, make you lórí orúkọ ọmọ, lórí ọmọ mi. Are you crazy? Are you all right? Of course, I'm not sure. I don't think you're okay. And what happens to your brother? Is there any question from you to that your brother to ask him? What is the reason? Why did he, lay your son down and embalmed your son? Have you asked the question? And where is your sister that came out and called Wunmi out? Where is she? Did you fight her? Or she also got money? Has she been paid? As you all have been, we heard that all of you have got money. Imole got, you got, and your brother is, co-planner, right? So, none of your family is fighting for Mohbad because you are involved in what really by your son. You know the root of what by your son. No one of you will ever go free. You will never go free. Oníyà yín ò ní lọ láì jìyà. Now DNA is going to be taken. DNA is going to come up. Iyabo, our markets. Amen. Amen. Yes. Amen. No one born of woman or animal will not go unpunished. Amen. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Iyabo, our markets. Wunmi, ṣọwọ́ ń yá ṣọ́jà ń tà. Justice for Mohbad. Please, who knows that name? Àbúrò ìyá Mohbad tó ṣe embalmed the body. Was ojú ló ń káládùn ẹ̀ tó ń jágbe mọ́ túbọ̀ máa lu dùrù kó máa tẹ piano. Mohbad will never leave any of you. You will all go with him. Láṣẹ Elédùmarè. You all will go with him. As he walked, as he danced, as he sang the song, you people are not happy. So shall your voice will be so bitter in the ear of all human beings. When animals hear your voice will be bitter in their ear. Yes, so do animals will close their eye on you, as human beings will close their eye on you, and so shall it be. For you people that are trying to take over Mohbad and turn yourself to be a celebrity while you want to start singing music, be a musician. Ohun yìí ò ní dùn létí aráyé. Lóòótọ́ ni adùn máa ń gbẹ̀yìn ewúro. Ẹnì kò ní fẹ́ ewúro sẹ́nu níbẹ̀rẹ̀ tí ò bá lọ́kàn ó máa tú dànù ní ọmọdé kan kì í gbòòrò mi bẹ́ẹ̀ làgbàlagbà kan kò ní fòròrò kẹnu kó má bojú jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ohun yìí ò ní dùn létí aráyé. Your voice will never sweet in the ear of any human being, not even animal, will hear your voice and be happy. For the fact that you were the one that embalmed Mohbad. You were the one that broke his neck just because you want to become a musician. Your voice would never be sweet in the ear of any human being. No animal will hear your voice and be happy. In the mighty name of Eledumare, and so shall it be. She is a real comedian. Mohbad, she is a real comedian. How can she be a spiritual person? She can never be. For someone that is doing nonsense all over, how do we expect her? Of course, she's not like you. She's not like me. She's not like billions of mothers in the whole world. Mohbad in Tanzania, Mohbad in Niger, Mohbad in Zaire, Mohbad in Kano, Mohbad in Zimbabwe, Mohbad in Kenya, Mohbad in Brazilian, Mohbad in Australia. Mohbad is all over. And you all say you're going to be happy. No. Joy will fail you. Happiness will disappear in your life. All of you that connect together and have friends by Kpai Mohbad, you all will never know peace in the mighty name of Eledumare. And so shall it be. And you see the roots of Mohbad's Kpai. Sote, you don't lose your joy. Your joy has lost. Your joy has walked away from you. And your happiness, the door of the happiness has shut on you people. Gbogbo ohun tẹ́ ẹ bá fọwọ́ yín ṣe, ẹ ò ní jèrè. And for two of you that want to come together to become that want to be like Mohbad. No. No. You see that Omo? It can be like Omo. It will never be like Omo. Ayé ò ní gbóhùn yín kọ́mẹ́ra. Èèrà ò ní gbóhùn yín báyìí kó yí sẹ̀. Ohùn yín ò ní dùn létí aráyé. Ẹnìkan ò mi òróǹro kó má bójú jẹ. Báyé bá gbóhùn yín, ohùn yín á korò bí jogbo létí wọn ni. Ohùn yín ò ní gbilẹ̀. Láṣẹ Elédùmarè. Bórò yín bá ké àjà ò ní mèlú. Lágbára dáni wáyé. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe fi ikú tó yá pa Mohbad, tẹ́ fi payé lẹ́kún, tẹ́ fi mì gbogbo àgbáńlá ayé. Fèrè tá bá fún fọ́ba máa ń milẹ̀ ni. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá fún fèrè yín tẹ́ bá mi àjà, kò ní kúrò nínú kọ́nà yàrá yín. Ìlù tẹ́ bá lù, ẹ̀yin lẹ máa dájọ́. The drum that you beat, you shall dance in it by yourself. Ìyá Mohbad, unless you come out and support the truth and justice for your son, if not, peace is very far to you. Baba Mohbad, I thank you. And you all know the reason why I'll continue thanking that man. For any man that stand by their children when the woman have walked away, we should give thanks to them. Mohbad is a unique son, a unique person. Grace, you're a really, really unique person. For all what your father said in the interview with Alhaji Oriyomi, Mohbad, it's so sad. I know thousands of mothers will be like, I hope I'm the one that gave birth to Mohbad. I hope Mohbad should be my son. I hope, But let me tell all of you, it's a lesson for all of us. It's a lesson. We all have a child like Mohbad. We just have to be very, very careful. Let us start using our inner eye while we're using our outer scattered to see everything. Let your inner eye travel with your children everywhere they are. Please. I didn't say you should sink yourself in an abusive relationship, but always carry your children along with you. Whenever you're ready to go, never mind. Remember, you come by yourself, but you've now been multiplied by 1 or 2. Don't left your children behind whenever you're ready to go. Don't leave them alone. Let them go with you. Iyabo, ìwọ ni wọ́n káwọn ọmọ ẹ ròdí káàkiri. Pẹ̀lú pọ̀ nǹkan wọn ròdí káàkiri náà ló ṣe ń jẹ́ kán máa lọ́lé Naira Marley kan lọ máa ṣe gbogbo nǹkan ń ṣe ń bẹ̀. But anyway, ó tẹ́ ẹ lọ́rùn because irú ro ń borùn. Wọ́n fúnra ẹ ló sọ ní Naira Marley ń gbé nǹkan fún àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀. So ìyẹn ló ṣe yàwó náà lára láti gbé nǹkan fún ọmọ lọ́mọ. Ya àbí? Bọ̀ ṣó fẹ́ gbọ́. Ọmọ ò ní kú mọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́. Ọmọ ò ní kú máa wà náà lọ́wọ́. Iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ oníkálukú. The size of the cake you order for is what you will get from the cake baker. Iye ohun tá a bá order fún la máa gbà. But please, my wonderful mothers, this is a big lesson to all of us. It is a big lesson. We should all know now that Thanks for joining me, Sammy. we should all know that in anything, our children come first. Please. Our parents has never told us that our marriage is going to be sweetest forever. And the Lord has not promised us that this life will be that easy for any one of us. The Lord said, we will face calamity and tribulation, but we will survive and overcome all our tribulation. Olúwa ò sọ pé àní kojú ogun a ò ní níṣòro, ṣùgbọ́n láwa la ó borí with faith and honesty. Consider your children as your friend. Consider them as your husband. See your children as your partner. Choose them to be your soulmates. Choose them to be your lover. Be truthful to them. And be kind. Because what goes around will surely comes around. Remember, this woman has never been in the life of our son. Although, thank you. Justice for Mohbad, my wonderful people. Justice for Mohbad. I'm talking to all of us mothers. Please help me share this video. You see, many people was like, Kilonche, why is it causing Mohbad? You know what? You want to ask me that question? Come and ask me. And I will ask you, straight to your face, I will ask you, and I will give you what you want. Yes, I will ask Mohbad, and I will continue that's Mabu Mohbad, unless she come out and change and support justice for her son. Because the reason behind this, the reason why I asked that question is what are the motives? You and Baba Mohbad have been having sex with each other. Etindora yin pada. Baba Mohbad ti ń wálé, ó ti ń wá sùn bẹ̀, ẹ gbàgbé òṣì. Àwọn kan ní bàbá yẹn, no. We had it. The man has been coming to your house. The house that Mohbad rent for you. What are you looking for? You want the man to be krujagbas to you. Olobo pito. Onikini agbami. But now, when the mission accomplished, you now turn back to that man and portray the man to be a bad person in front of your ìyàwó Mohbad tó lè fẹ́, ọmọ ẹ̀ ò níyàwó, ọ̀tá ló fi ṣọ̀rẹ́. Your son doesn't have wife. You think so? And for all of you that said, she deserves all the property, she deserves it. She's not legal married. No, traditional married. Where is the treaty that is signed? They didn't sign anything. Well, we saw a picture whereby they posted a picture as if they were coming from registry. And Ada, help me tell about Mohbad. They can go back and get fake certificates. You know that's Nigerian for you. She can use money to back the date and bring out certificate that we go to the registry. And I know no matter how you say you go to the registry, not all people will go to the registry. Who is the witness? Who are the witness? Well, I heard Bella Shmurda has taken you out of that house, take you to somewhere to rent another apartment for you. Bella Shmurda, you better don't. I don't want to believe that is the truth. But for the fact that I got it from Ada, I know I want to believe that. If that is the truth, Bella Shmurda, already you are in danger. You had it more into your problem. People are hunting for you already, no matter what you did. You may be in the same society with these people, but guess what? Anybody that joined Wunmi in what she did to Kpai her husband or to look her husband to Kpai, Wunmi will bring all of you down. Of course, she's so smarter than any of you. A woman of Jezebel. What do you guys think? She is a woman of Jezebel. Yes. These are the Jezebel of your generation. And they've been saying that, it's like you yourself, you're having something with her. Now, if you take her out of the house and you take her somewhere, I mean, you rent an apartment for her, promise her to be giving her food, food allowance every 2 weeks for the rest. Oh, sorry. You consider her as your second wife, right? I've seen somebody that did something like that before. When his friend Kpai, then he chooses to take over his wife's friend, saying, oh, my friend said I should be taking care of her. But Mohbad do not promise you to be taking care of Wunmi. Not especially, not in this type of, this kind of situation. And not type of this, not this type, not this way. Bella Shmurda, not this way. Somebody came out and said, Bella Shmurda has never been a truthful friend to Mohbad, and he has never planned better things for Mohbad. We think he's joking. We think he's lying. I want to come out with that. If I told you that I don't talk that early, listen to this. I don't want to play the music. Don't give me copyright. Hold on. Because this guy called Bella Shmurda out, but I'm like, why? Why are you calling him? I don't think Bella Shmurda have hands in this. Stop. I don't want to play the music. That's why. Only if I have to quickly. No. No. Sorry. I want you to hear this. Oh, God. The guy is a Ghanaian boy. Okay. When he started talking, Bella Shmurda, that better not happen. That you took Wunmi out of that place and you take her somewhere to rent an apartment for her.
Before I start today's production, welcome to my page. Those of you who want to catch my video first, you can catch me on TikTok. That's why I like my videos first, and it's at.
Please, if this is clear, I think I'm gonna turn off the lights. Oh shit! Can you all see it? It's too bright, right?
That's my TikTok page. That's one of my stuff first. Now, I want somebody who is as bold as.
Okay, can you all see it now?
And all the honorable, respectable brothers and sisters, fraternity of blogging. I want somebody, you might not be a blogger, you might just be a one-time person. But I want somebody who has that enthusiasm in that person to do a video for me and send it. I have my WhatsApp there. Hit on it and send it to me.
Thank you, ma.
I'll give you a nice money. I'll give you something nice. At least I'll give you, depending on how you do it, I'll give you like $150 to $200. I want you to go pick up the song Beast and Peace.
He wants to talk about Beast and Peace.
99.1% was in Yoruba. 0.009% was English. So I want that. So if anybody can do it for me, do it for me, because this is something that I really want to delve into. Mohbad came to me 5 days ago and he had frowned. He looked so upset. And me and Mohbad has got into a rapport whereby we cool. We cool whereby Mohbad just don't show up on me. I know when he's coming. I can tell when he's coming from miles away. I can tell when he's around. And even if I want to talk to him, just for me thinking about him will just bring him, or mentioning his name and asking the question, he'll come in and we'll talk. And he came in very upset, frowned. That is love, Mohbad, because you don't see Mohbad's pictures or videos that he had frowned. Well, you can see some of them that he was agitated by how he was being treated, but that brother never.
Can you all hear that?
So I asked him, I said, what's going on? And then he quickly took me to that song, Beast and Peace. And I listened to it.
It might be no. Oh God. I was just trying to make sure the music doesn't come out. Thank you.
Before I start today's production, welcome to my page. Those of you who want to catch my video first, you can catch me on TikTok. That's what I do my videos first, and it's at Nakwasi.
Nakwasi.
Na is N-A-A-A, that's 3A, and then Q-W-C-I. N-A-A-A-Q-W-E-C-I. That's my TikTok page. That's one of my stuff first. Now, I want somebody who is as bold as myself and all the honorable, respectable brothers and sisters in the fraternity of blogging. I want somebody, you might not be a blogger, you might just be a one-time person.
Thank you. Justice for Mohbad'S. Yami Gania Mokima.
A video for me. And send it. I have my WhatsApp there. Hit on it and send it to me. I'll give you a nice money. I'll give you something nice. At least I'll give you, depending on how you do it, I'll give you like $150 to $200. I want you to go pick up the song Beast and Peace from Mohbad.
Beast and Peace.
99.1% was in Yoruba. 0.009% was English. So I want that. So if anybody can do it for me, do it for me, because this is something that I really want to delve into. Mohbad came to me 5 days ago and he had frowned. He looked so upset. And me and Mohbad has got into a rapport whereby we cool. We cool whereby Mohbad just don't show up on me. I know when he's coming. I can tell when He's coming from miles away. I can tell when he's around. And even if I want to talk to him, just for me thinking about him will just bring him or mention his name and asking the question, he'll come in and we'll talk. And he came in very upset, frowned. That is not Mohbad, because you don't see Mohbad's pictures or videos.
Always smile.
Well, you can see some of them that he was agitated by how he was being treated. But that brother never frowns. It's not part of him. So I asked him, I said, what's going on? And then he quickly took me to that song, Beast and Peace. And I listened to it. I listened to it like 30 times. And his intuition was really spot on with me. So he was trying to explain to me, which I got about 50% of understanding of it. And in the song, a couple of things happened. So I went back in.
I've been why Mokyo. Thank you.
He said, Bella Shmurda.
Did you hear that? Bella Shmurda. Bella Shmurda. Bella Shmurda called 3 times. You hear that?
He failed me. He lied to me.
You hear that?
I trusted him. I put all my trust in him. I told him everything. He even told me that night when the thing happened in what do you call it, at what do you call it, Kubana priest's place, the luncheon. He said he spoke to him.
Shagba?
Everything. He sent stuff to him. So Bella Shmurda coming up, making a surprise like he doesn't know anything, and his brother is dead and blah blah blah, and I missed the brother and stuff. Bella. How many times did I call you?
3.
I'm not a violent blogger, but there are issues that I could get a little bit wild about, and this is one of them. Bella Shmurda, let me tell you something. Me, myself, and everybody that loves Mohbad, we collaboratively will put our claws in your flesh. Because guess what? Your mouth is
close.
Why? You want a TV show for an interview, and that's where you said it. It might have been something that you said, but it wasn't viral. But when Mohbad died, it was popping up everywhere. When you said you knew everything and blah, 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 and when he was about to jump from a window and everything, and
he said that, yes, we all had the interview.
RIP, and they
yes.
show love and blah, blah, blah. Hey, Bella Shmurda, you know a lot. You know a lot. Why are you stuck in Canada? You gave her the caption, and you said, my sisters and my mother, everybody said I should stay here a little bit and make sure I'm okay and blah, blah, blah. Listen to me. If you love Mohbad, if Mohbad was the brother that you portrayed, that you faked into his face and into his mind and into his heart, I'm telling you, the video left his show and he flew down a private jet. He came down and walked the streets of Nigeria in a candlelight procession. You should be championing it.
Yeah.
What are you scared of? Because you know much. And let me tell you, Bella, Mohbad has told me something that's related to drug. And that started this whole bullshit with the Malians. When the Malians decided to let him trafficking drugs and he didn't agree.
Shagba, did you hear that?
He said I spoke to you. Yeah, he told me. He sat down and spoke to you. And upon everything and blah, 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 that they had done to him, including his royalties. Some of you, including you and other people that you know, advised him to let the Malians know.
Shagba, did you hear that?
And he took a chunk of drug. from them to transport and bring money. But he wasn't going to transport, and he never did. And he kept it because that was money. And that made the Malians go wild more on him.
Shagba.
Mali was right there, an advocate for let's stop drugs. So for that reason, he couldn't go to the police or whatsoever. So Sam Larry was the one on your neck for either the money
or the drug.
The drugs returned back. And when they were on his neck, you were aware. There were times he said he didn't sleep home. He slept other places. You were aware. He even took me to a point of Pariwo, the song he made that you started. And you were driving, and a girl was by your side. And the girl was talking about you don't have time for her and stuff like that and blah, blah, blah. And you said, baby, don't worry. I've been handling things. I love you. And then there was a crash. That was what Mohbad was going through at that time. And he wrote that song too. But my main focus is on this particular Beast and Peace that he went all out to illustrate to me. I'll play the other part a little bit and then we continue from here.
Can you all hear that? Mama Isabot said something at the beginning of this, said the cause of all this problem has to do with DRUG. But people said, oh, I can leave B. Oh, leave that woman alone. She's talking nonsense. No. Because that's how it rolls. Let's continue. Sorry.
He's going to feel better. Mohbad says I should ask you. What made him write this song?
Oh, Bella Schmoeder.
Really interpret Yoruba. Don't send to me in a text. Do a video. And in the video, edit it well, whereby when the song is playing, let the lyrics come down in English. So we all can understand. Bella Schmoeder, you are fake. You are fake. The best friend of yours, the brother of yours. And you haven't even paid a visit to Nigeria. Wow, what a wicked world. What a wicked world. We should be very, very careful with our friends. I'm telling you, before you call somebody a friend, let it be the most highest commodity that person has to pay the price for. Just don't go low and call anybody a friend or my ride and die or whatsoever. This boy has disappointed me. Sorry, has disappointed Mohbad. And also, Wunmi has disappointed him. And he told me that he left a good backup of everything that went through his life to you. And you promise him that if anything happens to him, you will stand and say, Bella, all you show is old videos of you and him, the songs together, and some stupid song that doesn't even make sense to me that you made as a tribute for him. Bella, you made a move from the Canada you are down to Nigeria and be the brother for Mohbad. You should be there. You should be choosing his coffin. You should be choosing his outfit. You should be choosing where he'll be buried. You should be choosing how the place is designed. You fucked him up. Equally the way Wunmi fucked him up. And guess what? You were trying and planning to do something nice. And I have the facts. Bella, you are trying to pacify Wunmi.
Shagba, can you hear that?
To get to Canada. But smoother, I can tell you on authority that you even want to sleep with Wunmi.
Can you hear that?
Friend you are a shameless person.
That you really want to sleep with Wunmi.
When the truth, God's wind of justice is about to blow towards a direction. Let me add the rest to it in a quick.
If I play the music, I have to go.
You know this song. You know. And you know. And you've been trying to cover up. And we are trying to all believe you from the beginning. And you were the shining new Mohbad. Yes. Listen, you cannot shine on Mohbad's star. And if you don't speak the truth, your star is
like long.
Because we can make you very small online. What are you scared of? I told you in my other videos that I did that, listen, it's better you speak. Because even though you don't speak, they know. And
that you know a lot.
Knows that you know a lot. Even Wunmi knows you know a lot of things. And Wunmi also know a lot of things about you, your intentions about her husband. You are trying to help her get to Canada. Don't make that mistake, because that will be the biggest mistake. Because let me tell you one thing. Africa is where it's corrupt, and apparently things take so long to have justice. Not in the Western world. Canada? Let me tell you one thing. Let's put Canada aside.
Now, sorry about that. I just had more to that. I had more spices to it. I believe you all heard what the guy said. I'll quickly amend this so that I don't get copyright for that. Bella Schmoeder, these Canada things, these are the beginning, because I've had this video now. That was like maybe last month or something, but I didn't use it. But now that your name is coming out, I have to talk and mention your name. Bella Schmoeder, I heard that you went to rent an apartment for Wunmi, that you promised to be giving her food allowance every 2 weeks. We've heard that you wanted to sleep with Wunmi, if not that you've slept with her before. And in the beginning, I said in one video, why you call Mohbad. I saw that video, you call Mohbad, you and a lady in the car, you call Mohbad that you are going to a club. And Mohbad asks you a question. The lady were even the first one that asked you, oh, is it about Naira Marley? No, you don't do it. You condemn Malians then. Then you said, oh, Mohbad, like you all joking like, Baba, it is, you know, like meet me, so will you come and pick me, or I'll join you? Now, in the beginning, Mohbad revealed the secret that you are the one that advised him, the DRUJ, that they gave him to carry over. You said he should go with it. But he said, no, I'm not taking that. This is a lot of money. And you advise him to left Malian's place, that you will back him up. Yes, he is. You said you will support him. You will stood by him. But now is no more you never did. Bella, you can't go free. If truly you are part of this, shit, forget about it. You can never go free. You said the same thing, that all of you will get your judgment according to your deed to Mohbad. You are going to get according to what you sow. You will reap according to what you sow. Because, like Mohbad, I've told his parent, like, no, let me stay. Like, I just have a few months. The 3 years must completed. But for the fact that Naira Marley cannot be chasing him all around, he sent Sam Larry. And for the fact that Sam Larry and Wunmi, they already got into their own issue about the song. You us gang up, come together to Kpai Mohbad. Some people are calling Bukky Jese's name, that she talks about you, right? I am telling you, Bella Shmurda, if your mother have triple wings to fly, if you do not come out and tell the world what you know, your tone and your voice is not that sweet, but for not being sweet, it will turn to bitterness. If you do not come out, already you come to Nigeria, you do not even see the father of your friend, of your late friend, that you call your friend, your brother, you do not see his father. You do not even go there to console the man. You went to Wunmi because he's wife to all of you. Instead of you go to that man, you went to Wunmi, rent an apartment for him, give her money, do all this. You all would never go free. You will never go on punishment. You will receive the right punishment from the Lord, not even from anybody, from the Lord. And no one can stop that not happen. It will happen. And it won't go long before that happens. For you to choose to close your mouth on what you know, you are in support of him to walk out of Malians. You are the one advise him according to the message that he gave to this boy. So you are the one who told him to go other way, to hold on to what I gave him, to go and turn it to money, DRUG. You advise him to go with it. But the boy said, no, I'd rather keep it and turn it to money here. You all gather together, comes together to short his breath. And none of you will go free. In the mighty name of Eledumare. By the power that the Lord has gave all mothers in heaven and earth, you all will not go free. And all of you that have hands in this, that call yourself a celebrity, a musician, the Lord will turn your throat. The Lord will turn the sweetness on your tongue, the Lord will turn it to bitterness. No animal will hear your voice and feel it. Because you've caused the world a pain. May the Lord heal all of us. We find it so difficult to forget and to let go of this. And you all do not want justice to prevail. But by God's grace and the Almighty reigns, justice will prevail. None of you will go free on punishment. You all get your punishment. What you deserve, what you sow is what you will reap. You will even reap more than what you sow. Ní agbára Elédùmarè. Àdàbí tí kì í bá ṣe inú òbòlẹ̀ bá jáde. Èyí tí wọ́n bá fabẹ́ gbé jáde nínú ìyá ẹ̀, abẹ́ yẹn la ó fi kọ́ nílà látọwọ́ Elédùmarè. Ní àṣẹ adániwáyé. Àdàbí tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá fomi wẹ̀, àdàbí tómi ò bá sun lára yín, àdàbí tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá tẹ ilẹ̀ tẹ́ fẹ́ tẹ Mohbad sí, ní ẹ̀gún ayé ò ní gún yín lẹ́sẹ̀. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ kò Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. You see the foolish one that is in support of all of you? She now shoot her mouth out calling, "Hey, Mohbad!" And Bella Shmurda. I heard that you come out and said, it's like I saw that on Gist Lover, that Mohbad, they should bury Mohbad. Kò ní dá fún yàlá ìyá ẹ̀. Bella Shmurda, ayé ìyá ẹ̀ ò ní dá. Abofeka biamo ayé sọ bó ṣe fẹ́ rí fún ìyá ẹ̀. They should go and bury them. After all, oh, you have that power to bury Mohbad? Go ahead and pick up and get him out of that place. Go bury him. Bella Shmurda, go and bury him. Go get him out and bury him. You have the power because the stupid woman called you out. Like, Mohbad, gbà mí. Can you imagine? Edom IDIOT. You know? Edom IDIOT. Telling you people, Mohbad. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad ló bẹ́ẹ̀ sùn. Akídanidání òpònú. Ọlọ́pọlọ yòrò. Oníkíní agbada pito. I don't know. I don't know where your brain has lost. I don't know where it is. I don't even know where you kept your brain. But this is the man that both of you have been sitting down together laughing while this boy was alive. When the boy brings both of you back together, immediately you guys accomplish your mission. Then you believe you can turn your back because you want everything to be yours. You do not work for it. And you can never reap where you do not sow at all. Even the boy loves you, but you don't love him. That's the kind of mother you are. Bella Shmurda, for you to come out and say the truth and let the world know what is behind all this, you refuse to do that. But the Yeye and the Yeye mother call you. You now bringing your mouth, your dirty stinking mouth out that they should go and bury him. No, not they. You should go. You shouldn't send anybody. You should go and bury him. Go get him out of that place. Go get him. You see, it's part of our work. When you are looking at your children, seeing them with somebody, Ishawa Jani, thank you, sir. Always make sure you know who the friend is. You see, all our children, they hide things. But people like Mohbad, he doesn't have anything hidden. We all know where his father was faulty, but how can we blame him? He's a man. Many of his motherly job is what mother needs to take care of. So we can't blame his father much. He tried. He tried to give him better tomorrow. But this is what the enemy has paid him. This is how the enemy pays him back. But they were liars. They were all liars. That man would definitely reap what he sowed. Yes. Either you people want it or not. Bàbá yẹn ò ní jẹ kúrò. Kò dẹ̀ ní sunkún, Olúwa rẹ̀ lẹ́kún. Olúwa sẹ́kún ẹ̀ di ayọ̀. Nígbà tẹ́yin gangan ò lérò. But you, Bella Shmuda, Yami Yalode, thank you. Thanks for watching. Bella Shmuda, you better quickly do the right thing. You see, Yami, Asure Iwo Fu o, mo dúpẹ́ o, gbọ́ àtọ́ yín o, ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́. You better come out. If you refuse to do that, oh no, you can run, but you can't hide. For Malian people, they know you very well. They know you have a lot of vital information. They know that you know a lot. As women, so do you know a lot of things. You know many. But it's so sad that you will hide under the wrong umbrella. It's so bad. A friend that you kiss and you laugh with, that you drink with. I was even thinking, could it be that you were the one that behind this? I not even knowing ideally you were part of it. You are part of this. But it's good for you. If truly you rent an apartment for a woman, if truly you promise her to be giving her money, Balashmuda Odale Ore, Odale Ore, Odale Bale Kweni Badale Abale Lo, also betray any friends or anybody would definitely fall unexpectedly. We all know once a betrayer will always be. And once a liar will always be a liar. Please, to you all mothers, this is not a joke. All your labor will never go in vain. Please, our children is our joy. Our children, they are our tomorrow. Let us walk around with them. Let us use our inner eye to walk with them. No matter how old they are, we are their mother. We bring them to this world. We give birth to these people. They were innocent. Don't look at them as, he's 30 years old, she's 30 years old. Oh, he's a grown-up man. No. No. Baba Mohbad believed for the fact that Mohbad is now a married man and it's all over. And even though they chased me out of his life, well, I'll continue praying. Go mother and pray. Don't be deceiving. Let them call you winch. If they don't call you winch, who do they want them to call? Call me winch. I'm a winch. If you're near my children, I will winch you. Let them call you winch so that you can enjoy the fruit of your labor at the end of your life. So that when you are no more, when you turn 100, 80, 100, you know, and so you never know. So you can see someone to support you and clothe you, cover you, to warm you up, to feed you when you cannot even raise your hand, when you cannot hold on to your spoon. Please protect all these children. Forget about age. It's just nothing. As we said, it's just a number. As far as you are the one that gave birth to them, age is nothing to you. A soldier will always be a soldier. Let us continue and apply wisdom to know how to deal with all our children. You know, it's their generation. Now Nigeria have had to eat. Nigeria has already had to eat because they're trying to destroy our life. But God will never let them gain. Have you heard about that? I will show you what they just did. I will show you what they just did. They said you all should I'm coming. I don't know, maybe I've showed this to you. Just for you to know where Nigeria has taken all of us to. Yes.
Of Nigeria have expressed their displeasure over the agreement between the European Union and the countries of African, Caribbean and Pacific Group of States known as EU-ACP agreement to be signed on November the 15th. Chairman of the Human Rights Committee, Sonny Ekwosi, pointed out the consequences of nodding to such agreements, stating that it includes abrasive provisions that are unaligned with the philosophical, communal and religious values of Nigeria and its people. He added that the adoption of this agreement is a subtle inclusion of LGBTQ into Nigerian reality. He cited that the treaty gives no place to parliamentarians to thoroughly examine the treaty.
2 weeks ago, to hear that they are going to sign this agreement on the 15th of November 2023.
Can you all hear that?
What has happened? People who agreed, including Nigerian ministers and Nigerian parliamentarians who were there, and said they were not going to sign. Now they have agreed to sign on the 15th of November, which is a few days from now.
Did you all hear that?
This cannot go because LGBT is illegal in Nigeria. There's what is called Safe-Sex Prohibition Act 2014, which was
of administration
of Jonathan. And that law is still there. Why should we not go ahead and sign a document that has to do with promotion of LGBT?
Because it's Nigeria.
It's unacceptable, and we should not sign. Nigeria should say no. Namibia has said no. Namibia has withdrawn.
Ghana reviews. Namibia reviews.
Said it's not going to sign. So why should Nigeria sign on the 15th of November? That is a few days from now.
No.
So we are saying, we are calling on the government. We are urging them, begging them not to sign. The Nigerian Minister of Foreign Affairs and the Nigerian parliamentarians not to sign this document, because this document will lead us to our grave, in the sense that we are signing our death warrant.
For me, an African mother, a Nigerian mother, that they know better than I how to raise my children. That the European Union is going to tell my child that, oh, mommy, you don't know what you're saying, because that's what they want to teach our children. That our children can talk to us the way they want. They can go to school and be taught that it's okay for them to pleasure themselves. A 4-year-old, a 6-year-old. They didn't tell me about it. I read it. I saw that video on the World Health Organization website. It's right there for anybody who cares to go check it out. If you are a mother in Nigeria, you must not allow this thing that they want to do happen. Because if it happens, what is going to be the end result is that what is happening in Europe with the underpopulation, with the declining of their population, that is what we're going to have in Africa. You see, in Africa, we are burgeoning, we're growing, despite all the challenges that we have. If we allow this rule or this ACP treaty to come to pass, we are going to lose our children.
Okay, can you and now you listen to that, can you talk about that? That is what they want to turn our children to, so that you and I will not be able to talk to your children the way you want. So that your children can now tell you, mommy, shut up. Mommy, be quiet. No, mommy, you're doing it wrong. You don't do it. Mommy, please, 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 please. Then we have trillions of Bobrisky coming out. That is what Nigeria just signed. Because I believe they signed it. Why Ghana reviews? Namibia reviews. Nigeria. That's how Saudi call them. Nigeria. You think as if they are having every rock in their butt. Monitor your children. Use your inner eye to walk around. Protect anything that can make you cry when you have no more power to do anything. Now the Lord has blessed all of us. Give us strength to move around. This is the time for me and you to support these children, to be a better person, to be a better child, and not been working with people that will mislead them. Please, please, let's use our inner eye and let's go anyhow, anyway, to protect them. Use all what you have to protect your children. Look for something. Another snow. Hey. Wait. Snow again? Help. It might be no. Don't say, don't fake yourself like Bella Shmurda. Bella Shmurda is a fake friend. He's not a real friend to Mohbad. You all just heard that. And look at the one now. Already Nigeria is in danger with all these things going on now. And now they were adding this into it. So when your baby girl now putting on all this, that this is, I want to be like this, then you won't be able to talk to her or to him. Is that the life we want to live? That is not our culture. We shouldn't accept this. Please, mothers, let us stand up for our children. Don't let us be like Mohbad. She's the one that called us to help her. And this is the right way we can help her. If she likes, if she doesn't, left to her. But we will continue talking until she change her way. Maybe she didn't know way to do it. We're telling her that this is not the right way for any mother to support. Even if the child is not good to you, you still bring her to this world. You have to do something. You should fight for your rights. We all mothers are fighting for Mohbad's rights. We want justice, and justice will prevail. Don't let us be quiet. Justice, justice, justice for Mohbad. Thank you all. You all have good night. And tomorrow, all of you that already wake up, it's late in Nigeria or wherever you are, the Lord Almighty will be with you. Go with you as you're going out this morning and bless you. You will never go out and do not come back home in the mighty name of Olodumare. And for all of us that will be going to bed, the Lord will be with us and protect all of us. God bless you. God bless you. God bless your day. Thank you and happy new week. The new week shall be fruitful and be blessed for all of us in the mighty name of Olodumare. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless. Please share this video. Thank you.